Welcome back to another episode of Toy Collector Review with me, Sergeant Geek, and today we're going to be looking at one of my favorite Lego sets. It's from that hit TV show Friends, and it's the set for the Central Perks Legos 21319. This is an awesome set. It has a lot of little details to it. It comes with almost all the figures from the show. It is great. If you're a fan of the old Friends TV show, then this is something you definitely got to have on your shelf to display. It is amazing, and I know they're coming out with some other Friends sets, but let's go ahead and let's take a look at this one right here. Alright guys, now as you can see, this is a pretty big set. It's got a lot going on. It's actually a lot bigger than the Big Bang Theory, and it costs a lot less. And as you can see, you got the minifigures in there. This is the top view. But let's go ahead and let's take a look at some of the stuff that's going on in this set right now. Alright guys, fair warning, if you've never seen the show Friends or never heard of it, then you're living under a rock. But just to be fair, there are going to be a few spoilers to the show in here with this set. So if you haven't watched it, go ahead and watch it. But if you want to keep going, let's go on and let's take a look at the Lego set. Alright guys, before we go into the set, Lego has put something on the outside of the set which is really funny and pertains to the show. As you can see here, it looks like a little poster, a black and white poster, and this is one of the Thanksgiving episodes where Joey does a photo shoot, and it turns out he's doing a photo shoot for like STD awareness, and his face gets plastered all over New York City saying that he has herpes, and it kind of ruins his Thanksgiving. I thought it was cool that they actually added this to the set. I don't remember if it was ever actually outside the cafe posted, but this is something cool that Lego's done. Alright guys, so this is what the playset actually looks like on the inside, and I gotta say it looks just like I remember it from the TV show, and just like with the Big Bang Theory playset, Lego has went to give us the viewer's perspective on the set, which is really cool. As you can see in that top left corner, you got a light there kind of like portraying it as a studio set, which is really cool. It's got a lot of stuff going on in here, a lot of little details. I'm gonna do my best to try to recall everything I can remember from the TV show in this set. But guys, let's go ahead and let's keep it moving. Alright guys, so on the left side of the playset on the wall, you have a blackboard with a bunch of different types of coffee on there. Now this is something back in the 90s a lot of coffee houses used to do in coffee shops. They used to put these little blends up on the wall, and on the set they actually had this, though you never really got a good shot at it. But this is something New York coffee shops would have done. They would have gave them New York names to all the different coffee blends. And this is something really cool that Lego's actually put in here. And once again, it is part of the show. You don't really notice it unless you're looking for it. But once again, this is the eye of detail that Lego has. Alright guys, so here we have a shot of the counter. And just like on the show, on the lower side, they had the display window where they displayed pastries. They had the big display bowl on the top where they displayed pastries as well. And it is a coffee shop, so you're gonna have coffee cups everywhere. And just like in the show, behind the counter is Gunther. Now Gunther comes with an accessory of a broom. I do remember him a couple of times actually sweeping up. It wasn't all the time that I saw him sweeping, but the cool thing is they actually added him to this set. He's not a main character, he's more like a background character, and it's cool that he's actually here. And behind him you can see the espresso maker. I didn't get a really good shot of it, but we should have a better shot in some later photos here. So let's keep it going, let's move on to the next shot. Alright, so here we got a shot of the entire left wall. As you can see, you got the counter with Gunther, the espresso machine behind him, the chalkboard with the menu on it, and then we got two minifigs in here as well. You got Chandler and Joey. Now Chandler comes with a laptop because in one episode he actually had a laptop and he was messing around with it. And then Joey comes with a slice of pizza, a pizza box, and a satchel. Now the pizza box is because Joey's favorite food is pizza, so he loves pizza. And the satchel is actually supposed to be like a man purse from that one episode where he actually started carrying around a purse, calling it a man purse, and was acting very feminine, which was kind of funny. But once again, I told you guys there's going to be a lot of little tidbits here and there about the show. Alright guys, and here is the little performance area of the coffee shop. And as you can see right now, you got Phoebe up there with a guitar, which is something she used to always do and sing these hilarious songs that she used to make up on the show, which is really funny. And as you can see on the back window, you got the Central Perk logo, which is funny because on the show, from the inside and the outside, it always said Central Perk. You never saw it like reverse or anything, so it's kind of weird to me. I've never really noticed that until making this video, that Central Perk was always the right way of reading it, whether it was the inside they were looking in or the outside. But here you go with Phoebe and her guitar. And guys, let's not forget, this set also comes with a keyboard. So for any of you guys who remember it, it was a crazy meme back in the day where Ross was playing the electric keyboard. It was really funny, it was a little silly, but I love the fact that Lego has put a keyboard in here. For those of you who want to recreate that, you guys can actually do it. And here he is right there sitting in the performance area, Ross with his keyboard. Alright guys, so there you go, that is the Central Perk Lego playset. I think Lego's done a really good job of recreating the cafe from the hit TV show. Once again, that is an awesome job that they did. I actually like everything they did to this set. You guys, if you're fans, you gotta get this. But wait, we're not done just yet. Let's take a look at the minifigures that actually come with this playset. Alright guys, so the first minifigure we're gonna take a look at is of Monica Geller. And here we have Chandler Bing, who is always wearing some sort of sweater vest on the show. And here we have Rachel Green. And here we have Ross Geller. Now the color of his sport coat kind of reminds me of when he actually first became a professor at the university and started dating one of his students. That's the same color almost that I remember of his sport coat in that episode, which I think is pretty cool that they actually put that in here, if I'm correct. Alright guys, here we have Phoebe Buffay, in my personal opinion, by far one of the most insane characters I've ever seen on a TV show. In almost every episode, she tells a little bit of her life in New York, and it's always one crazy thing after another. It's just amazing, the character they created just for this show. Alright guys, here's another crazy character they made for the show. This is Joey Tribbiani. Once again, a crazy character. The stuff he says, the stuff he does, and I think he's even coined the catchphrase, "How you doing?" But once again, an amazing show and amazing characters. Alright guys, here we have last and almost always forgotten Gunther. Now Gunther was in love with Rachel throughout the run of the show, and to tell you the truth, I don't even think they ever mentioned Gunther's last name. I think that was something they did in the 90s where they always had one character where he was just a first name. If you guys know of another show like that, leave a comment in the comment section below. Alright guys, there's one feature on this playset besides all the tributes to the show. You can actually take out that centerpiece with the couch and table and remove it from the playset. Now, why did Legos do that? I don't know. But like I've always said before, it's your toy, you display it how you like. I just wanted to mention it because it is one feature that they actually have on here. Alright guys, so that's pretty much going to wrap up this video right here. I do have some highlight clips that I'm going to play at the end of this video from the show in Lego form. But once again, if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you guys can be notified every time I put a new video on the channel. Hit the like button if you like what I'm putting on this channel, and leave me a comment in the comment section below. And guys, share this video with everybody you know, especially fans of the Friends show. Once again, this is Sergeant Geek, and I'm out.
See, but I don't want to be single, okay? I just want to be married again.
I just want $1 million.
Look at me. I'm Chandler. Could I be wearing any more clothes?
All right, don't tell me. Calf cappuccino for Joey. Coffee black. Latte. And a nice tea. I'm getting pretty good at this.
Excellent. That's
You think I could not have done this without you?
Okay,
Oh, that's great. With my luck, that's gonna be him.
Him, Ross?
Nope. Him, 253. His eyes are on the sparrow. Turn! Okay. Turn! Turn! I don't think we can turn anymore. Here we go. Pivot! 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 Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
How you doing?
buddy, Marcel, Marcel. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. A whim away, 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 a whim away. We were on a break!
Oh, here's my scene, here's my scene.
Mrs. Wallace?
Yes.
I'm Dr. Drake Ramore, your sister's neurosurgeon. I'm afraid the situation is much more dire than we'd expected. Your sister is suffering from a subcranial hematoma. Perhaps we can discuss this further over coffee.
Hi, Ross.
Hi, Ross.
Take the Emily.
Take thee, Rachel. Emily.
Your first line is, my name is Claude. So just repeat after me. Je m'appelle Claude.
Je découpe plow.
Let's try it again.
Okay.
Je m'appelle Claude.
Je déplie blue.
It's not quite what I'm saying.
Really? Sounds exactly the same to me.
Oh, mon Dieu.
Oh, de fouf.
My best friend and my sister. I cannot believe this.
Look, we're not just messing around. I love her. Okay? I'm in love with her.
Sorry, but it's true. I love him too.
My best friend and my sister. I cannot believe this.
Hello. My name is Regina Phalange. May I just say that you two gentlemen have the exact same hands? They're identical. Now, I've never seen anything like that in the business world.
Stop it.
Oh, hey, look, nothing happened.
Nothing happened? Nothing? So you didn't tell my girlfriend that you love her?
Well, all right, one thing happened.
You know what? I can't believe this. You know what you did? You made my girlfriend think!
I'm fine. Totally fine. I don't know why it's coming out all loud and squeaky, because really, I'm fine.
Give me 20 seconds on the clock. Ready? Go.
You put this in your coffee.
A spoon. Your hands. Your face.
It's white.
Paper. Snow. A ghost.
If you put this on a sandwich.
Salami. Anchovies. Jam.
It's white.
Paper. Snow. A ghost.
It's made from eggs.
Chickens.
Smelly cat, what are they feeding you? Everybody! Smelly cat, it's not your fault.